The Danish fishing industry is an important part of the Danish economy. With a long tradition of exploiting marine resources, Denmark has a rich and ecologically diverse sea area, stretching across the North Sea and the Baltic Sea. The Danish fishing industry contributes greatly to the domestic and export markets, with notable products such as cod, salmon, herring, and flounder. The industry is characterized by the application of modern technology to optimize the fishing and processing process, while protecting the marine environment. Denmark is a pioneer in the use of environmentally friendly fishing equipment and the application of conservation measures, aiming to maintain the sustainability of marine resources. Danish fishermen strictly comply with the European Union's regulations on quotas and fishing zones to ensure that marine resources are exploited rationally and sustainably. The seafood processing industry in Denmark is also thriving, with many large and small factories and processing facilities spread across the country. Danish seafood products, from fresh fish to ready-to-eat products, are available all over the world thanks to their high quality and compliance with food safety standards. The cod fishing industry in Denmark is an important part of the country's seafood industry. Denmark has a long tradition and rich experience in cod fishing, mainly in the northern seas such as the North Sea and the Baltic Sea. Cod is one of the most valuable seafood species, contributing greatly to the income of fishermen and the Danish economy. Characteristics and process of cod fishing. Cod in Denmark is mainly caught by trawling and longlines. Fishing vessels are equipped with modern technological equipment to increase efficiency and safety for fishermen. Danish fishermen focus on sustainable fishing techniques to protect marine resources, using equipment that minimizes environmental impact and avoiding overfishing. Cod resource management and protection. Denmark, along with other Nordic countries, works closely with the European Union, EU, to manage cod fishing according to strict quotas and regulations. These quotas are set based on scientific assessments of cod stocks to ensure that the resource is sustainable and not overfished. Denmark also implements strict monitoring and surveillance programs for fishing activities, requiring fishermen to accurately report their catches. These measures not only ensure the sustainability of the industry, but also enhance the reputation and quality of Danish cod in the international market. Cod processing and export. The Danish cod processing industry is well developed, with modern processing facilities that ensure quality and food safety. Cod is often processed into various products such as cod fillets, frozen cod, or canned cod. These products are exported to many countries around the world, especially European countries, Japan, and the United States, where Danish cod is highly regarded for its quality. In general, the Danish cod fishing industry not only creates jobs for many people but also contributes to the national economy. By applying sustainable measures and modern technology, Denmark has built an international reputation in the cod fishing and processing industry, helping their cod products gain a solid foothold in the global market. Denmark applies many modern, environmentally friendly cod fishing methods to protect resources and maintain sustainability in the industry. Here are the main methods used in cod fishing in Denmark. The bottom trawling method is one of the most common methods for catching cod, especially in areas with flat seabeds. Bottom trawls are designed to drag along the seabed, collecting bottom-dwelling fish. In Denmark, cod fishing vessels use modern positioning technology to minimize the impact on the seabed environment and avoid catching unwanted species. The mid-level trawling method is used when cod is moving in the middle water layer, away from the seabed. This type of trawl helps target schools of mid-level cod without causing much impact on the seabed ecosystem. This method also helps to minimize bycatch. The longline method is a highly regarded sustainable technique for cod fishing. Thousands of hooks are attached to a long line that is dropped into the water where the cod lives. This method helps to minimize bycatch while causing less damage to the seabed ecosystem. Denmark encourages fishermen to use this method because of its sustainability and good control. Fish traps are a low-impact, highly selective method. Fish traps are placed in the sea to catch cod without harming other species. Once in the trap, The cod retains better quality, making it suitable for high-end products. Denmark uses this method in limited areas, suitable for small-scale fishing or controlled fishing. Danish fishermen use GPS technology and modern tracking systems to monitor fishing activities, ensuring compliance with regulations on quotas and fishing areas. This technology helps to optimize fishing efficiency, avoid areas that need conservation, and comply with European Union (EU) sustainability standards. In addition to fishing methods, Denmark implements many measures to protect cod resources such as catch quotas. Annual quotas are set based on reports from scientists to ensure that fish stocks are not overexploited. No fishing zones. Some areas are set up to protect fish stocks and the ecological environment. Fishing gear management. Denmark requires fishermen to use environmentally friendly fishing gear, such as large mesh nets to avoid catching juvenile fish. These methods and measures help Denmark maintain sustainability in cod fishing, ensure that marine resources are not depleted, and improve the quality of cod products on the international market. Denmark not only focuses on traditional fishing methods but also actively applies modern technology and automation to improve the efficiency of cod fishing. Sonar scanning system. Using sonar scanning equipment and biosensors to detect and locate schools of cod without continuous scanning, saving time and fuel. Automatic fishing systems. Some modern Danish fishing vessels are equipped with automatic net and hook retrieval systems, which help reduce fishermen's efforts and reduce risks when operating at sea. Automatic fish screening technology. During the fishing process, the system automatically sorts fish species based on size and removes non-target species. This helps to minimize the capture of small fish or unwanted species. The Danish government, together with the European Union (EU), has very strict policies and regulations for the fishing industry, especially cod. These regulations include sustainability certification. Cod fishermen and processing enterprises must have sustainability certifications such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, to ensure that the product is harvested responsibly. Fishing licenses. Fishermen must have licenses and comply with catch quotas by area. Avoiding overfishing of cod. Annual monitoring and evaluation program. Denmark conducts regular scientific studies to assess the cod stocks in their waters, thereby adjusting quotas and policies to suit the actual status of the resource. 9. Sustainable development and community role. The Danish cod fishery is not only about fishermen, but also about the community, businesses and environmental organizations. Public-private partnerships. The government works with private organizations and businesses to invest in research and development of sustainable fishing methods. Fishermen training. Denmark provides training courses for fishermen to help them understand resource protection regulations, use sustainable fishing gear, and stay up to date on new technologies. Community education. Danes are educated about the importance of conserving marine resources, supporting sustainable fishing products and participating in environmental protection programs. The Danish cod processing industry plays an important role in the seafood value chain. Danish cod processing plants use advanced technology to ensure quality and food safety. Processed products. Cod is processed into many products such as cod fillets, frozen cod, and ready-to-eat dishes. These products are highly valued and popular in the international market. Widely exported, Danish cod is exported to many major markets such as Europe, the US, Japan, and China. In particular, cod products from Denmark are highly appreciated for their quality and trusted for their sustainable fishing standards, thanks to the application of advanced fishing methods and strict measures to protect marine resources. The Danish cod fishing industry has built a solid reputation. This is not only a major source of income for the economy but also a model of sustainable development, providing high-quality products to the global market. To promote sustainable cod fishing, the Danish government and the European Union (EU) provide financial support and invest in technology, subsidies for fishermen, Fishermen receive financial support to upgrade their environmentally friendly fishing equipment and adopt new technology. This helps them improve their fishing performance without affecting the marine ecosystem. Investment in research and development. The government and marine conservation organizations fund research on cod conservation and improved fishing technology. This helps maintain stable cod stocks and reduce negative impacts on the environment. Public-private partnerships in technology. Private and public enterprises collaborate to develop and test new technologies, such as precise fish positioning systems and modern monitoring tools, to improve fishing efficiency and reduce bycatch. Denmark has established a biodiversity management system to protect marine species and ecosystems in its waters. Some specific protection measures include marine reserves. Denmark has established a number of marine reserves, where fishermen are not allowed to fish, to protect the habitats of various marine species. These reserves allow cod and other species to grow naturally. Size restriction policy. Denmark regulates the minimum and maximum size of cod when caught, to avoid catching juveniles and ensure that only qualified cod are caught. Minimizing waste and pollution. Danish fishing vessels use environmentally friendly technology to minimize waste and emissions, keeping the marine environment free of pollution. Denmark applies transparent methods in the cod supply chain, from the catch to the consumer. Traceability. Using a digital traceability system allows consumers to check the origin and journey of the cod product, from the catch to the point of sale. This increases the reliability of the product in the market. Sustainability certification. Most Danish cod is labeled with sustainability certifications such as MSC, Marine Stewardship Council, confirming that the product is harvested in a sustainable way, without harming the ecosystem. Strengthening food safety standards. The Danish seafood processing industry complies with international food safety standards, ensuring that the product that reaches the consumer is safe and of good quality. The Danish cod fishing industry also faces challenges due to climate change, such as changing sea temperatures. Rising sea temperatures can affect the habitat and spawning areas of cod. Denmark closely studies and monitors these changes to take countermeasures. Minimizing emissions from fishing vessels. Denmark invests in fishing vessels that use renewable energy and low-emission fuels, to minimize environmental impacts and limit sea level rise. Coastal water and land management. Coastal areas are strictly managed to minimize pollution and protect cod habitats. Denmark places great emphasis on training fishermen and raising public awareness about protecting marine resources. Fisherman Training Program. The Danish government organizes training courses to improve sustainable fishing skills, helping fishermen understand modern fishing methods and environmental protection regulations. Raising public awareness. Denmark promotes public education campaigns about the benefits of sustainable consumption, encouraging people to support products with sustainability certification. The Danish cod fishery has successfully developed towards sustainability through a combination of modern technology, strict management, and a commitment to environmental protection. This development has not only helped Denmark maintain an important economic resource, but also built a reputation for its seafood products in the global market. By constantly improving and applying ecological conservation measures, Denmark has become a model for sustainable fishing, contributing to the effort to protect marine resources for future generations. Denmark continues to invest in scientific research to better understand the behavior and habitat of cod, thereby developing reasonable fishing methods. Marine ecological research. Denmark funds research projects to monitor the health and reproduction of cod, and assess the impact of climate change and fishing activities on the marine environment. International cooperation. Denmark cooperates with international organizations and other countries in the Nordic region to share data, experience and technology. These collaborative efforts help protect shared marine resources and ensure that cod fishing is carried out to the highest standards. Technological innovation. Denmark promotes the use of high-tech such as sensors and artificial intelligence, AI, to monitor fish stocks and analyze data, thereby optimizing fishing efficiency. With the increasing impact of climate change, Denmark has introduced adaptive policies to ensure the sustainability of the cod fishing industry. Flexible fishing management. Denmark adjusts fishing quotas and areas according to changes in the marine ecosystem, such as when water temperatures increase or fish stocks move farther away. Minimizing carbon pollution. The government encourages fishing vessels to switch to renewable energy and low-emission fuels. Denmark is experimenting with using wind and solar power for small fishing vessels to reduce their environmental impact. Biodiversity conservation. Denmark participates in international biodiversity conservation programs to protect marine species threatened by climate change. Denmark focuses not only on sustainable production but also on building long-term trade relationships with international markets. Meeting international demand. Danish cod meets high safety and sustainability standards and is popular in major markets such as Europe, Japan, and North America. Value-added products. In addition to exporting fresh cod, Denmark develops high-value processed products such as canned cod fillets, high-quality frozen cod, and prepared cod dishes. Promoting sustainable branding. Denmark builds a national brand for cod and other seafood products by emphasizing sustainability and quality standards. This helps to increase the value of the product and strengthen the trust of international consumers. With advanced technology and effective environmental protection policies, the Danish cod fishing industry is moving towards a more sustainable future. Application of artificial intelligence and machine learning. These technologies help predict the movement of fish stocks, while optimizing the fishing and processing process. Developing circular production models. Denmark is testing circular models to reuse cod byproducts such as skin, bones, and fins to produce collagen and pharmaceutical products, increasing the economic value of the entire production process. Transition to a carbon-neutral economy. The Danish fishing industry is aiming for a carbon-neutral economy by 2050, contributing to reducing the impact of climate change and protecting the marine environment. The cod fishing industry not only brings economic benefits but also plays an important role in maintaining and developing coastal communities. Creating stable jobs. The industry provides jobs for thousands of fishermen, processing workers, and other related occupations, contributing to the stability of coastal communities. Promoting a culture of marine conservation. Local communities in Denmark have a tradition of protecting the sea and exploiting it sustainably, which is further reinforced by education programs and policies that encourage environmental protection. Raising awareness of natural resource protection through community activities. Denmark has built a sense of responsibility and awareness of protecting marine resources among the younger generation, ensuring that these values will be maintained in the future. The Danish cod fishing industry is a typical example of combining resource exploitation and environmental protection. Sustainable development, combined with the application of advanced technology and strict management, has helped Denmark maintain abundant and high-quality cod resources, while protecting marine ecosystems for the future. This industry not only brings economic value but also contributes to building